Could you close?
Everything good, Rachel?
Yes, we're all set.
Hey, good morning. This is Kat Chen, Board President of the Oregon Board of Pharmacy. I will now call this meeting of the Oregon Board of Pharmacy to order. Today is Friday, February 7th, 2025, and it is 8:30 a.m. Board of Pharmacy meetings are conducted in accordance with the Oregon Public Meetings Law. Under the Public Meetings Law, governing body meetings are open to the public except as otherwise provided by law. The presiding officer has the authority to keep order and to impose any reasonable restrictions necessary for the efficient and orderly conduct of the meeting. Governing bodies are authorized by RS 192.660 to meet in executive session in certain limited situations, including the consideration of information obtained by a healthcare regulatory board as part of an investigation of licensee or applicant conduct. All official actions by the board must be taken by public vote, and the vote of each member must be recorded. Mission. The Oregon Board of Pharmacy serves to promote and protect public health, safety, and welfare by ensuring high standards in the practice of pharmacy and through effective regulation of the manufacture and distribution of drugs. We are also, as a board, committed to diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, DEIB, in its organization and for the public it serves. This commitment is reflected in board membership, agency staffing, and the services provided, and its efforts to promote patient safety and ensure access to quality pharmacy care. The board encourages review of its full 2024 to 2026 DEIB plan on the board website. We'll now call roll for board and staff. For the record, when I call your name, please verbally acknowledge here. Kat Chen is here. Board Vice President Rich Joyce. Here. Board Member Shannon Beeman. Here. Board Member Jennifer Hall. Here. Board Member Rosemary Hemmons.
Here.
Board Member Amy Kirkbride.
Here.
Board Member Victoria Kroger. Here. Board Member Priya Patel.
Here.
Board Member Hannah Pinedo.
Here.
Chief Compliance Officer Joe Ball.
Here.
Strategic Initiatives Manager Chelsea Dasher.
Here.
Compliance Director Brianne Efferma.
Here.
Licensing Director Chrissy Hennigan.
Here.
Interim Executive Director Rosa Klein.
Here.
Compliance Assistant Kate Klingberg.
Here.
Compliance Officer Jane Lee.
Here.
Operations Manager Rachel Melvin.
Here.
Compliance Assistant Tasha Pearson.
Here.
Pharmacist Consultant Gary Runyon.
Here.
Chief Financial Administration Officer C.G. Shelton Forrest.
Here.
Board Counsel Angela Hunt.
Here.
And note that Board Member Hall will be leaving our meeting between 4:15 and 4:25 p.m. today. Public comment information. Public comment will occur today towards the end of the meeting. The board will not deliberate any issues or requests during public comment, such as formal requests, issues currently under investigation, requests pending before the board, or currently proposed rules. Public comment is limited to matters that were noticed on the board meeting agenda. Comments will not be allowed that are longer than the time allotted by the chair. To sign up for public comment, email your request to pharmacy.board@bop.oregon.gov by noon today, or use a sign-up sheet by the door. Housekeeping etiquette. Board and agency staff. Please identify yourself as board or staff member, last name each time you speak. Speak one at a time. Raise your hand when you have a question or comment, and silence all devices. Please note that this meeting is being recorded and retained for public record-keeping purposes. The board will now vote on cases including proposed disciplinary actions against licensees or registrants with staff member Efferma. If a board member would like a motion to be read separately, please state your request, including the case number, before the motion is read. And we will start with Board Member Efferma, please.
Thank you, Staff Member Efferma. We start with case number 2024-0265 and then case 2024-0461. Is there a motion to offer a consent order per board direction?
So moved, Board Member Hall.
Seconded, Vice President Joyce.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2022-0662 and in case 2024-0712, is there a motion to issue a proposed consent order?
Move, Vice President Joyce.
Second, Board Member Pino.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carried.
Case 2024-0955, is there a motion to approve request to extend date to take and pass NPJE to 6/30/2025?
So move, Vice President Joyce.
Again, Board Member Kirkbride.
Board President Chin, yes. Board Vice President Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2023-1017, is there a motion to withdraw notice and close case with board direction?
Move, Vice President Joyce.
Second, Board Member Hall.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0929, is there a motion to grant technician license and close with board direction?
So move, Vice President Joyce.
Again, Board Member Kirkbride.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce. Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0958, is there a motion to grant technician license and close case with board direction?
So move, Vice President Joyce.
Second, Board Member Pino.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0894, is there a motion to revoke technician license and impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for 3 violations and offer a consent order to revoke technician license? And in case 2024-0895, is there a motion to close case?
So move, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Hall.
Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0090, is there a motion to revoke technician license and impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for 1 violation and offer a consent order to revoke technician license?
So move, Board Member Joyce.
And Board Member Kirkbride.
Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0698, is there a motion to grant registration and close case?
So move, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Beeman.
Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0740, is there a motion to grant registration and impose a $500 civil penalty per violation for 1 violation and offer a consent order to impose a $500 civil penalty?
Move, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Beaman.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce. Yes. Board Member Beaman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0950. Is there a motion to grant application and close case with board direction?
So moved. Board Member Hall.
Seconded, Board Member Joyce.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beaman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall. Yes. Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2021-0194. Is there a motion to close case with board direction?
Move, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Beaman.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beaman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall. Yes. Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride.
Opposed?
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Pineda.
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Member Kirkbride opposed.
Case 2024-0817. Is there a motion to close case with board direction? And in case 2024-0943. Is there a motion to close case with board direction?
So moved, Board Member Kroger. Second, Board Member Beaman.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Opposed.
Board Member Beaman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride.
Opposed?
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Pineda.
Opposed?
Motion carries with Board Members Joyce, Kirkbride, and Pineda opposed.
Case 2024-0821. Is there a motion to close case with board direction? And in case 2024-0932. Is there a motion to close case with board direction?
So moved, Board Member Kroger. Second, Board Member Hall.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Opposed.
Board Member Beaman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Opposed?
Member Kirkbride.
Opposed?
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Pineda.
Opposed?
Motion carries with Board Members Pineda, Kirkbride, Hemmons, and Beaman opposed.
Will not be. Not be.
Joyce, excuse me.
Case 2024-0881. Is there a motion to impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for one violation and offer a consent order to impose a $1,000 civil penalty, stay $1,000 pending no similar violations for 3 years and 3 hours CPE in patient safety or error prevention? And in case 2024-1021, is there a motion to impose a
Brianna, sorry, this is Patel. Can you read separate motion for case 20240979?
Is it okay to do 2024-0881 and 2024-1021 together?
Yes, yes, that's fine.
So I'll just finish reading 2024-1021. Is there a motion to impose a $250 civil penalty for violation for one violation and offer a consent order to impose a $250 civil penalty, stay $250 pending no similar violations for 3 years and 3 hours of CPE in patient safety or error prevention?
So moved, Vice President Joyce.
Second, Board Member Pineda. Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beaman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Opposed?
Board Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
No.
Board Member Patel.
Opposed?
Board Member Pineda.
Yes.
That motion passes with Board Member Hemmons, Kroger, and Patel opposed.
Case 2024-0979. Is there a motion to close case?
So moved, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Beaman.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beaman.
Yes.
Board Member Hall.
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons.
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride.
Yes.
Board Member Kroger.
Yes.
Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0586, and in case 2024-1034, is there a motion to close case with board direction?
So moved, Board Member Kroger. Second, Board Member Hall.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce? Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall?
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons?
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Yes.
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0368 and 2024-0883, is there a motion to close case?
Move Board Member Joyce.
Seconded, Board Member Kroger.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce? Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall?
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons?
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Yes.
Board Member Pineda? Yes. Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0106, is there a motion to close case?
So moved, Board Member Beeman.
Seconded, Board Member Joyce.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce? Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall? Yes. Board Member Hemmons?
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Yes.
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0849, is there a motion to impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for one violation and offer a consent order to impose a $1,000 civil penalty, stay $1,000 pending no similar violations for 3 years, and 3 hours of CPE and patient safety?
So move Board Member Joyce.
And Board Member Kirkbride?
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall? Yes. Board Member Hemmons?
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
No.
Board Member Patel?
Opposed.
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Members Kroger and Patel opposed.
Case 2024-0903, is there a motion to revoke pharmacist license and impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for 3 violations and offer a consent order to revoke pharmacist license? Move, Board Member Kirkbride.
Second, Board Member Beeman.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall? Yes. Board Member Hemmons?
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Yes.
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
In case 2024-0783, is Board Member Kroger recusing?
Yes.
Case 2024-0783, is there a motion to impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for 1 violation and offer a consent order to impose a $1,000 civil penalty, stay $1,000 pending no similar violations for 3 years and 3 hours of CPE and law and ethics?
So move Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Beeman.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall? Yes. Board Member Hemmons?
Yes.
Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
Abstained.
Board Member Patel?
Board Member Patel opposed.
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Member Kroger recused and Board Member Patel opposed.
Case 2024-0204, is there a motion to close case with board direction?
Move Board Member Joyce.
Seconded, Board Member Kroger.
Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall? Yes. Board Member Hemmons?
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Yes.
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously.
Case 2024-0663, is there a motion to close case with board direction?
So move Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Hall.
Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall? Yes. Board Member Hemmons?
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Yes.
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously.
Case 2024-0291, is there a motion to close case with board direction?
Move Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Beeman.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall?
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons?
yes,
Board Member Kirkbride?
Yes.
Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
yes,
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously.
Case 2024-0722, is there a motion to collect the $34,000 state civil penalty from prior board case 2020-0212 for failure to comply with the terms of the board order?
So moved. Board Member Pineda?
And Board Member Kirkbride?
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
No.
Board Member Hall?
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons?
yes,
Board Member Kirkbride?
Yes.
Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Board Member Patel, yes,
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries. Board Member Beeman opposed.
Case 2024-0292, is there a motion to impose a $250 civil penalty per violation for 2 violations and offer a consent order to impose a $500 civil penalty, stay $250 pending no similar violations for 3 years, and complete board PIC training program within 30 days. And in case 2024-0723, is there a motion to close case?
So move, Board Member Joyce.
And Board Member Hall? Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall?
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons?
yes,
Board Member Kirkbride?
Yes.
Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Board Member Patel, did you read both motion together? Like 2024-0292 and 0723?
Yes.
Do you want me to separate them out?
Can you do that, please? Thank you.
We'll start over.
So case 2024-0292, is there a motion to impose a $250 civil penalty per violation for 2 violations and offer a consent order to impose a $500 civil penalty, stay $250, pending no similar violations for 3 years, and complete board PIC training program within 30 days?
So moved.
Go ahead.
You.
Yes. Move, Board Member Joyce.
Seconded. Board Member Kroger?
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce? Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall?
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons?
yes,
Board Member Kirkbride?
Yes.
Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Board Member Patel opposed.
Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Member Patel opposed.
Case 2024-0723, is there a motion to close case?
So moved. Board Member Kirkbride? Seconded. Board Member Kroger?
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce? Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall?
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons?
yes,
Member Kirkbride?
Yes.
Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
Board Member Patel, yes,
Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously.
Case 2024-0378, is there a motion to close case with board direction?
So move, Board Member Joyce.
Board Member Beeman?
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Opposed.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall? Board Member Hemmons?
yes,
Board Member Kirkbride?
Yes.
Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
yes,
Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Members Joyce and Hall opposed.
Case 2024-0379, is there a motion to close case with board direction? And in case 2024-0904, is there a motion to close case with board direction?
Move, Board Member Joyce.
Seconded. Board Member Kroger?
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Board Member Beeman?
Yes.
Board Member Hall?
Yes.
Board Member Hemmons?
yes,
Board Member Kirkbride? Yes. Board Member Kroger?
Yes.
Board Member Patel?
yes,
Board Member Pineda?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2022-0369, is there a motion to close case with board direction?
So move, Board Member Joyce.
Second. Board Member Pineda?
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce? Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
yes,
Kirkbride?
Yes.
Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
yes,
Pineda?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2022-0404, is there a motion to close case with board direction?
Move, Board Member Joyce.
Then Board Member Hall?
Board Member Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Emmons?
yes,
Kirkbride?
Yes.
Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
yes,
NATO?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0864. Is there a motion to close case?
So moved, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Beeman.
Board Member Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Emmons?
yes,
Kirkbride?
Yes.
Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
yes,
NATO?
Yes.
Board members unanimously carried.
Case 2021-0707. Is there a motion to impose a $500 civil penalty per violation for 13 violations and offer a consent order to impose a $1,300 civil penalty, stay $1,300 pending no further violations for 3 years?
So moved, Board Member Joyce.
And Board Member Kirkbride.
Members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Emmons?
opposed,
Kirkbride?
Yes.
Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
opposed,
NATO?
Yes.
Motion carries with board members Emmons and Patel opposed.
It's number 2023-0965. Is there a motion to impose a $500 civil penalty per violation for 142 violations?
So moved, Board Member Joyce.
Board Member Kirkbride.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Emmons?
could you reread that motion again, please?
Is there a motion to impose a $500 civil penalty per violation for 142 violations?
Yes,
Board member Kirkbride?
Yes.
Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
oh, did you say Dr. Patel? Did you say Patel, Board Member Patel?
Yes. Board member Patel?
Okay, opposed,
NATO?
Opposed.
Motion carries with board member Patel and Pinedo opposed.
Case 2023-0965. Is there a motion to offer a consent order to impose a $14,200 civil penalty, stay $7,100 pending no similar violations for 3 years?
Move, Board Member Joyce.
And Board Member Hall.
Members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Emmons?
um. ew, Um. Opposed,
Member Kirkbride?
Yes.
Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
opposed,
NATO?
Yes.
Motion carries with board members Hemmons and Patel opposed.
Case 2024-0353. Is there a motion to impose a $500 civil penalty per violation for 47 violations and offer a consent order to impose a $4,700 civil penalty, stay $2,350 pending no similar violations for 3 years?
So moved, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Pinello.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Emmons?
opposed,
Kirkbride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
opposed,
NATO?
Yes.
Motion carries with board member Hemmons and Patel opposed.
Case 2024-0478 and in case 2024-1041. Is there a motion to grant registration and impose a $10,000 civil penalty per violation for 1 violation and a $2,500 civil penalty per violation for 1 violation and offer a consent order to impose a $12,500 civil penalty, stay $6,250 pending no further violation for 3 years?
Move, Board Member Joyce.
And Board Member Kirkbride.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Emmons? Board Member Hemmons,
Yes, I know. I hear you. Board Member Hemmons opposed.
Member Kirkbride,
Yes.
Kroger,
Yes.
Patel,
Patel, yes.
Nato.
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Member Hemmons opposed.
Case 2024-0931. Is there a motion to impose a $10,000 civil penalty per violation for one violation and offer a consent order to impose a $10,000 civil penalty, stay $9,000 pending no further violation for 3 years?
Move Board Member Joyce.
And Board Member Hall?
Members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
No.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Opposed.
Kirkbride? Yes. Kroger?
No.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Members Beeman, Hemmons, and Kroger opposed.
Case 2023-0872. Is there a motion to revoke pharmacist license and offer a consent order to revoke pharmacist license?
Move Board Member Joyce.
Okay, Board Member Kirkbride. Board Members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
Kirkbride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
2024-0375. Is there a motion to close case with board direction?
Move Board Member Joyce.
Seconded, Board Member Kroger?
Board Members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
Kirkbride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-1030. Is there a motion to close case with board direction?
So move Board Member Joyce.
Seconded, Board Member Kroger?
Board Members Chin, yes. Board Member Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
Kirkbride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Opposed.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Member Patel opposed.
Cases 2017-0171, 2020-0051, 2020-0098, 2022-0069, 2023-0231, 2023-0232, 2023-0233, and 2021-0685. Is there a motion to close case?
Move Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Pinedo. Board Members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
Kirkbride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Board, motion unanimously carries.
This is 2022-0744, 2023-0865, 2024-0403, 2024-0584, 2024-0758, 2024-0788, and 2024-0880. Is there a motion to close case?
So move Board Member Joyce.
Seconded, Board Member Kroger?
Board Members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
Kirkbride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
2022-0937. Is there a motion to close case?
Move Board Member Joyce.
Members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
Kirkbride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Cases 2022-0752 and 2024-0869. Is there a motion to close case?
Move Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Pinedo?
Point of order. There was a misnumber on the second. Can we reread the motion?
Thank you. So it's case 2022-0752 and 2024-0896. Is there a motion to close case?
So moved. Board Member Joyce.
And Board Member Hall.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
This is 2024-0693, 2024-0956, 2024-0966, and 2024-0984. Is there a motion to impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for 2 violations and offer a consent order to impose a $1,000 civil penalty, stay 1,000 pending no further violations for 6 years, and submission of continuing pharmacy education licensee was short in the audit that may not be applied to the next license renewal?
So moved. Board Member Joyce.
Seconded, Board Member Kroger.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
No.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion carries. Board member Beeman opposed.
This is 2024-0920, 2024-0934, and 2024-0937. Is there a motion to grant technician license and impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for 1 violation and offer a consent order to impose a $1,000 civil penalty, stay $850 pending no further violation for 3 years, and earn and submit 3 hours of CPE in pharmacy law or ethics?
So moved. Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Neto.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0868, is there a motion to grant technician license and impose a $1,000 civil penalty per violation for 1 violation and offer a consent order to impose a $1,000 civil penalty with $1,000 stay pending no further violation for 3 years and earn and submit 3 hours of CPE in pharmacy law or ethics?
So moved. Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Neto.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
This is 2024-0939, 2024-0986, 2024-0990, 2024-1012, and 2024-1022. Is there a motion to ratify case closure?
So moved. Board Member Joyce.
Seconded, Board Member Kroger.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
Case 2024-0941, is Board Member Patel recusing?
Yes. Board Member Patel recused from case 2024-0941 due to potential bias.
2024-0941, is there a motion to ratify case closure?
So moved. Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Hall.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion carries, but Board member Patel recused.
Case 2023-0345 and case 2024-0993, is there a motion to ratify signed stipulated consent order?
So moved. Board Member Joyce.
Seconded, Board Member Kroger.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Patel, yes.
Nato?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries.
In case 2022-0782, is Board Member Kroger recusing?
Yes.
Case 2022-0782, is there a motion to close case?
So moved. Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Hall.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Patel?
Board Member Patel, yes.
NATO?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Member Kroger recused.
In cases 2022-0074 and 2024-1009 is Board Member Kroger recusing.
Yes.
Case 2022-0074 and case 2024-1009. Is there a motion to close case with board direction?
So move, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Pinelli.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce? Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
And NATO?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Member Kroger recused.
In cases 2021-0176, 2023-0513, 2024-0148, 2024-0149, 2024-0342, 2024-0719, 2024-0806, 2024-0835, 2024-0836, 2024-0873, 2024-0875, 2024-0919, 2024-0960, and 2024-0961 is Board Member Kroger recusing.
Yes.
Cases 2021-0176, 2023-0513, 2024-0148, 2024-0149, 2024-0342, 2024-0719, 2024-0806, 2024-0835, 2024-0836, 2024-0873, 2024-0875, 2024-0919, 2024-0960, and 2024-0961. Is there a motion to close case?
So move, Board Member Joyce.
Second, Board Member Kirkbride.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride? Yes. Patel?
Yes.
And NATO?
Yes.
Motion carries with Board Member Kroger recused.
Is there a motion to accept the items on the consent agenda?
So moved, Board Member Beeman.
Seconded, Board Member Joyce.
Board members Chin, yes. Joyce?
Yes.
Beeman?
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Hemmons?
Yes.
McBride?
Yes.
Kroger?
Yes.
Patel?
Yes.
NATO?
Yes.
Motion unanimously carries. Okay, so all of this can go back into our confidential folders and put at the top of our desk for pickup, please. And we were now. Thank you. This last one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that data.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just adjusting schedule because we were able to get through that quicker. And we'll get sooner than you thought, Ms. Rosa.
That's all right.
We will now receive a brief legislative update from Staff Member Klein, and this will be mailing E as an elephant.
Okay, so you'll see mailing E lists all the bills that we're tracking in our bill tracker. I wanted to first give you an overview of our agency-specific activities in legislature. So legislature can be and then. Right.
Oh, sorry, could you pull your microphone a little closer? It's just,
Yeah.
thank you.
Legislature is convened and we had proposed, two bills, and I understand that you all have seen both of these issues before last year or last long legislative session. There was an attempt to pass one of them, and then the second one is, to resolve some issues with, House Bill 4002. So our first bill, both of the bills have been assigned to the House Behavioral Health and Healthcare Committees. House Bill 3045 is the bill that you all referenced in an earlier conversation in this meeting about giving the board authority to require a licensee to undergo a mental, physical, chemical dependency or competency evaluation. And I understand that that bill is one that you all have attempted in the past, but I'm not familiar enough with it to speak to what happened in the. Does that sound familiar to anyone?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll try again this session. It hasn't been scheduled yet for a hearing, but when it is, I'll let you all know. And then House Bill 3046 would give pharmacists the ability to prescribe opioid use disorder medications. And that is to resolve some of the problems that occurred with implementation of House Bill 4002. So those two are both in the House Behavioral Health and Healthcare Committee. Neither have been scheduled yet, but we'll keep you posted on those. And then our budget bill is House Bill 5028. And that bill is assigned to the Ways and Means Subcommittee on Education. I believe it generally is assigned to that subcommittee. It's not one I'm very familiar with, but we're going to be presenting next Tuesday, February 11th at 1 p.m. CG, Gary Runyon, and I will all go down to present. And you're welcome. That it's a long bill, but I think the presentation will give some insight into kind of the nuts and bolts of what's contained in that bill. And Kari's here, our DEF CFO analyst, to give a presentation after this related to the fee increase part of it. So this budget is a big deal that we're going to be working hard to pass the governor's recommended budget for Board of Pharmacy this session. It's a big deal because our costs increased 32% last year. And so we're going to have to, just to maintain our current level of services, find funds to balance our budget. We also have the replacement of our software system. It's a very rough estimate of $1.5 million. So both to just continue doing what we currently do and replace our software system, we're asking for that fee increase of 40%. Are there questions about any of those three bills?
Board Member Patel has her hand up.
Remember
Board
Patel?
Member Patel.
Yeah, hey, this is Board Member Patel, Executive Director, Klein. So which bill you are saying that pharmacy professional, they have to go to the mental evaluation training? Which bill is that?
It's House Bill 3045.
3045. Well, and then that's what, okay, so this is the bill. Well, yes, this one was the last time they are trying to pass, and I think committee, they did not pass this bill. So why we are trying to do it again? Why? Because of what I hear is that there is a budgetary constraint on this agency, and then we have to why this bill we are going again to the committee to pass. And the first thing began, I don't recall that we as a board member says like, hey, we want to pass the bill, as far as I know. I don't think so. It was maybe initiated by staff. Maybe the staff was thinking this is the good idea, but as far as I know, some board member we all think this is not a good idea.
This is Board President Chin, and this was not a staff request for a bill. During my time on this board, we have been requesting in public sessions the ability to have licensees undergo a mental health chemical, what's it called? Sorry, evaluation. Other healthcare boards, Board of Medicine, Board of Nursing, it's part of their investigative process in order to determine a nexus to the profession. And it's an important tool that we keep running up against in our cases where we are not able to have an evaluation to determine a nexus.
So you said the Board of Medicine has some sort of
And the Board of Nursing do.
Board of Nursing and Board of Medicine?
And yes, ma'am.
I had to look into it because I'm not aware, but I can look into it. But so this one you are saying like this one is anyway, never mind. But I think this one was failed. This bill is like I think why we are going again. It just don't make any sense, but sure.
It's a fairly frequent occurrence that bills that don't pass the first session come back for another look, maybe with an amendment, if it died the first time because of problems that other people saw in the bill, they can change the language of the bill to fix those problems. Or it could be that legislators weren't familiar enough with the problem and subject matter experts needed to go and give them more information. So it's very, very common for bills to come back a few sessions before they pass.
Yeah, I kind of a little bit aware of the legislative session. I make myself familiar with that because I'm also advocate for the couple of the bills for our pharmacy profession. So, tell me this. So when you just proposed some bill, was that budget is involved or we are talking about? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to turn it over to the Hari, who's our CFO analyst. He works with the governor's office to propose bills and analyze what they will cost.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, hello. My name's Hari, and I'm from CFO. And just to answer that one question directly, at least for this bill, there was no budgetary impact directly tied to it, which is why it's being referred to a policy committee instead of the Joint Ways and Means Committee, who deals with any bill that has a budgetary impact will get referred to them. So if while they're developing this bill, for any reason, someone decides there is a budgetary impact, you will know because it will switch committees.
And this is Interim Executive Director Klein, Board Member Patel. If you're familiar with OLIS, the Oregon Legislative Information System, you can pull up the bill, and if you read the language of the bill, it's at the person's own expense. So the expense of conducting the evaluation would be borne by the individual who's being evaluated.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So it will be on the individual. So we are going to say, you pharmacist, for XYZ reason, we get the case, we just say you have to go under, investigation. If you're under investigation, you have to undergo a mental, physical, chemical dependency or competency evaluation, and they have to pay out of their pockets.
Won't be a physical, it's only a,
Chemical and competency. Yeah, it says physical. Didn't I read right? It says undergo mental, physical dependency. That's what I read.
physical dependency. I'm sorry, I wasn't hearing the last word. Yes.
Okay.
This is Board Member Hemmons. So who pays for that?
So in the bill, it's the second page of the bill, it's, subsection 10, the board may require a person under investigation for a violation of this chapter of rules adopted under this chapter to undergo a mental, physical, chemical dependency or competency evaluation at the person's expense. If the board has objectively reasonable grounds to believe that the person is or may be unable to practice pharmacy with reasonable skill and safety.
And this is Board Member Chen. I will walk that back about the competency part. There is part of that in nursing role that we have been able to, when there have been cases related to competency because of usually dementing process, we've been able to get to order an evaluation. So.
Is there any specific list of providers that they would have to go to, or could they just any of their choice?
There are specific lists that I'm aware of.
No,
when
I
was-
mean in this proposed bill for pharmacy.
People would have to adopt rules to describe what you would require.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I will keep you updated on our three bills, House Bill 3045, 3046, and our budget bill in my weekly updates to you by email. But if you have questions about where stuff is in the legislature, you're welcome to just email me and ask. And then in the mailing, you'll see all the rest of the bills we're tracking. So we're tracking right now 151 bills. These are mainly bills that impact pharmacy that would require us to, or may require us to write rules, or may require us to spend money, so they would have fiscal impact. It's very early in the session, so we'll get new bills that we'll start tracking, and some of these bills will go away because they just won't move forward. So that's where we're at this part of session. And we'll keep you posted with regular updates.
Member Kirkbride, I do have a question. I have not been keeping up with this legislative session. Can you comment on Senate Bill 288 and 289 about the Board of Pharmacy studying pharmacy and studying prescription drugs? I heard in passing that was a placeholder, but I'm just curious where those bills originated, or if there's conversation around.
I'm sorry, I can't speak to their origin, but we don't take a position unless we're directed by the governor to take a position. So in the case that those would have a hearing and we were invited to provide testimony, we may go and provide factual testimony or data. But I don't have a background on those.
What I'm hearing is they did not originate with us.
They did not.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions from members of staff? Thank you very much. That was a good conversation on the election. It's going to be a long session. And then if we could do a strategic plan update with Staff Member Klein, that would be great.
Okay, so you all had a nice conversation yesterday about part of your strategic plan and the rules that you have prioritized for amending. This is more broadly speaking. I wanted to just give you an update on how we are implementing the strategic plan and the plans for reporting out. So you'll see Chelsea Dasher here is our strategic initiatives manager. She's going to be helping me by putting together a quarterly report on the strategic plan, both for you all, for internally for us to manage our progress, and then for the governor and Department of Administrative Services that are kind of monitoring our implementation. And so Chelsea will develop that, and we'll have kind of a dashboard that we can share regularly with updates. But for today, I just have a verbal update on some of the 5 pillars. So if you'll recall, the pillars are licensees, registrants, innovation, operations, regulation and compliance, and communication. So sorry. In terms of registrants, you revisited the priorities of goals at this meeting. And we'll continue to have that conversation. That's part of the strategic plan. Another part of the strategic plan was the conversation about the safe pharmacy practice conditions policy. And we'll just be following up on your direction for next steps on that. In terms of operations, in 2025, the staff began working with our Assistant Attorney General, Angie, to review all licensing and outlet applications, which are going to continue over the coming year. So every application that we request from applicants is going to be viewed and revised. Our succession plan was submitted to the Department of Administrative Services. It had been due December 31st in 2024, and we just got back our approval of that with all 4 categories approved. Our key performance measures you saw at the last meeting. Before that, I presented them awkwardly. We're going to do a better job on the 11th when we present our budget, and we'll share more in-depth information about the KPMs with the legislature. And we also convened a steering committee internally to the agency to oversee the replacement of our licensing database. We're planning to meet monthly for that steering committee so that we can get through the procurement process. It's going to take quite a heavy lift. For regulation and compliance pillar, staff have created streamlined processes to organize, expedite, and prioritize case information provided to the board. We hope that you've seen that starting in the last board meeting. And then for communication, there's been outreach to various interested parties and the colleges and schools of pharmacy. And part of what Chelsea will do is in her tracker that we provide quarterly updates to show you where we've been doing outreach. That's all I have for our strategic plan. And this is going to be the draft that I send for the first quarterly update will be a working draft. So I'm really welcoming input on how that looks and how it is for you as an audience. So if you have comments on that, please have them.
Thank you. Any questions from board members? I would like to give a brief update regarding the executive director recruitment. Our application deadline ended at the end of January. Kylan received 14 applications or CVs. He determined 10 of those met minimum requirements and forwarded those to me this week. The first step of the process was for me to review those 10 CVs and determine which candidates would move forward for the subcommittee. And I determined 9 of the candidates met the qualifications for moving forward. We will be meeting next week as a subcommittee to, we have to re-motion what we already agreed on in December's meeting. And then we'll move forward with making dates for the committee reviewing the bid recruiter videos and then meeting to score those and move the next batch of candidates forward. Our attorney did a nice job with asking Kylan to send the subcommittee members a email that lists out what all the steps are. So that not everybody's been through this process with the board. So that you understand what we're doing next and what the next steps will be from there, so that you can also help with trying to figure out your time for how we're gonna do these remote things together where everybody has a different schedule. So that'll be coming soon too. Any questions on that so far?
Yes, how did you determine that that one person was not going to move forward? Did you have, was that just based on your own judgment? Was,
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. There's a minimum qualifications standard, and there are scales that we use to determine if somebody's a viable candidate. And so I used the tools that I was given by Kylan.
oh, because I thought you said that there were 14 applicants and
So
with
Kylan has a minimum qualifications that he moves the 14, the 10 of the 14 met the minimum qualifications. So 4 of the applicants did not meet the minimum qualifications for moving forward. He determines that, but he also gave me why they did not meet qualifications, so.
okay, so my question is, I get the 10 that met the minimum qualifications, but you said that out of the 10, you determined that 9 would move forward. And my question was, how did you determine that that 1 out of that 10 was not going to move forward?
As I have a scale that I have been given to determine out of the CVs who met the qualifications for moving forward for a vid recruiter. And so there is a scale.
I see, okay.
It's
Okay,
not
so
a,
there are
it's
so
not
there
a
are different
subjective.
layers then of, there's different layers in terms of which applicants move forward. And so you're another layer. And there is
I was the first layer, well, Kyla's the first layer.
you're the second layer, not the first layer.
And it's an objective, not a subjective scale that you use to see who would move forward next.
That's what I was asking. What did you use in order to determine that that one applicant was not going to move forward? Thank you.
Welcome. Any other questions?
Yeah, this is Board Member Patel. This one is more for Colin if he's there.
He's not here.
He's not here. Okay. Is there any way we can get the application? Like, sure, you can make a decision, but is there any way we can see the application? The reason behind it, like this, this candidate, they apply for this position. So there might be, they have other qualities that if this recruitment process didn't get successful, and then we can see the other candidate, they have really good quality, but but maybe they're just not pharmacists, or maybe they don't have this background. We can make an exception. And go ahead.
To my knowledge, the whole board does not get everybody's applications. If we get through the process and we have a failed recruitment process, then we go through it again. But
So basically, we cannot get all the applicants application. Is there any reason why not?
I'm gonna defer that to people who know the rules.
Thank you.
It might be that we'll have to get back to you, because I don't know. We don't have Dash or Kylan on this meeting.
Board Member Kirkbride, I just want to comment that the board did review the options for the process. The board voted on the process, and this is the process we agreed to, so.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know.
Kirkbride. I understand the process, and when you say we, I don't think so. I was there. That meeting is supposed to be for 2 hours, focus on the executive director recruitment, and we drag it to the whole day. And I was not aware that that was the whole day meeting, and I have to leave early. And as soon as I leave, that was the voting process. And I know that there was no misunderstanding. I was pretty sure, because you know why? Because I straight come from India. to attend this meeting, and my luggage was in my room in the DoubleTree Hilton. I came for a meeting to be a part of that process, and I was unable to attend that meeting. Instead of 2 hours, we did it whole day, and I had to leave early.
I'm gonna have to move us on, Board Member Patel. I don't have an answer for you. And I can, I can.
Sure. I understand. And I don't see any reason why can't other board members, they cannot see the application. Sure, you guys, going to do committee, subcommittee, we are the fourth or fifth or sixth layer of it. I don't mind that. That's okay. I go with whatever board decided. But to me, is like, why can't we see application? Because sometimes what you see in that application, I don't see, and it's vice versa. Like maybe you don't see that quality, which I think as a board member, like, hey, this is important. Have you thought about that? And then it's going to be like our decision as a board, not like 4 or 3 board member decision. But if I don't know the application, I just don't know those applicants. There might be a good one.
I will have Kylan reach out to our interim executive director, and I will have them get back to you on what we are and what are not able to do. Okay? So our interim director, Rosa Klein, will get in touch with Kylan, and they will be in touch with you about what we are by rules for DAS able to do. Okay?
This was the same issue the last time, just so we have some context here, how these decisions were made. So this is not new to this year's process. So we have learned nothing basically from the last go round. That's why I decided I didn't want to participate in this.
Okay, well, moving on, because I don't have answers for Board Member Patel, and that will be addressed outside of the meeting. It is 9:41. I'd like to take a 15-minute break, and then we will start with our guest, Hari. Thank you, Hari, for being here.